Yeah, I'm playing Metroid. Super Metroid. So that review I did, or what I talked about, it's pretty bad. So I think I should delete it because like I said, I would never play it again, and then all of a sudden, here I am playing it right now. Boy, there's something wrong with me if I'm already playing this. But what am I doing? I'm supposed to be reviewing this. Now this is probably the greatest game ever, and it still holds up today. It's really beautiful, and there's not as many worlds as there are. Honestly, there's only like 7 worlds. Well, maybe Star World and um, the special stages. So maybe there's 9 worlds. Does it count as 9 worlds? So there's 9 worlds. I don't know. So maybe I guess there is, but there's not that many worlds, and they're way simpler, and it's. I mean, and the coolest thing is there's so many save. There's like a save feature and a save file on this, and it's just. Let's just talk about memory. This is memory. Like what I remember about this game is the controller. Honestly, I like look at this controller, and it kind of reminds me of the speeder bikes in Tron. And I was like, dude, literally look at that. Literally, check that out. Come back here and watch this. Or matter of fact, how about this? That's what these look like. If you kind of look like it, it looks like the speeder bike from it. I just always thought they look so cool with these speeder bikes. I always liked the original Tron, but Super Mario World is the greatest thing. It's the best one in my opinion because I grew. And this is probably like I remember, like I said, I remember saying I played the first one and the second one, which I said those two. I skipped out on 3. I don't know why, but I jumped into this one. And oh my gosh, my childhood. This is my childhood. It's not my childhood copy because I got it another one, but I can't take this off. But I remember this. I remember my dad bringing this home, and we're sitting there. We were all playing it, and yeah, bringing it home in the '90s. I'm just like, oh damn, that makes me old, man. And it's like, oh, you're talking about the '90s. You're just like, my God, does this make me look old? And sadly, it's worth it. I mean, this is a great entry, and everybody should know about this one. It's just all I remember is just the first time playing it. Just look how beautiful it is, and just going to the first world, and all the bosses are just wow. It just kind of is like it's such a colorful thing, and I know I keep jumping from back and forth to different things, but it's to discuss like my God, this is such a masterpiece, and just the first time playing it, it was just like I didn't know what to do, and I remember sometimes I would skip school to go play this. And friends, like I said, friends of mine had it. Everybody I knew had this game. it was, it's like, come on, it's a massive, it's like everybody you know come home and play this thing. But now I can see, I can tell this because a lot of my parents don't know about this, so. But, this is my childhood dreams about playing this one. Just sitting around all day playing it, and just over the years still playing this. Like, I remember like playing Sega. My sister had a Sega Genesis. I was playing Sonic, playing this, and playing PlayStation 1 because my dad's friend, a friend of my dad's, was playing that. So, but those are what we played, and this is one that I kept coming back to because it was so fun, and just there was so much secrets and trying to find every single secret and hide and everything in it. And then, but like I said, I never really honestly completed it. I got to a certain point. I get up to like the forest one. I get up to the forest level, and I just zip all the way to the star, do all the star levels, and they go, hey, I'm done. So I've never actually went that far. I always went up to there because I thought it was so beautiful, and just doing all that. And then that's just usually as far as I go, and then I just warp to. So honestly, I never really completed it. I just got to a certain point, and I'm just like, hey, I'm done. I beat it. That's as far as I usually go. I mean, I don't usually go all the way because I don't want to. I don't really need to. And that's the thing. Certain people do shortcuts to beat it. That's the thing. That's the thing about the Mario game. The original Mario games is you had your tunnel, the tubes to go through the whole thing, where you never really had to complete it. And that's usually how it was. I mean, yes, I would go all the way to World 6, and that was about it. No, World 5. Yeah, no, World 5. I would go up to World 5, do all that, try to find the area where the star is, just warp there, shoot to there, and usually the one in the forest would hit you to the Koopa's lair. So that's usually how I would do it. So I never really completed it, but I don't care about completion because I already know how to beat it. So that's all basically it. It's just my memories playing it are just amazing, but today's standards, it's still a hell of a game, and you can find it dirt cheap. You can find it for like $10-$20. This game is expensive. I mean, not that expensive. It's like $20. It's a really cheap game to buy, but what do you say about it already? I mean, my memories of playing it were just classic memories, sitting there with my sister, younger sister, my older sister playing. And I remember I went to her place, and we were sitting there playing it, and she was just like, and then she criticized me. She's like, oh, you missed this part, missed this part, missed this part, missed this part, and which I had a lot of it completed because I was trying to 100% complete it. But like I said, I only go up to, I don't go to 100%. I go up all the way up to the forest, the deep forest or whatever it's called. I go as far as there, and warp off. I don't care about doing 100% on this because I know it's like you kind of know your routine and like you know your route of like how to get to it to the ending. So everybody has their route. Yes. Do I want to complete it? No. I already know that I could warp all the way as far as I can. That's as far as I can get, but I never want to complete it the best I can. But yeah, I just you can pop this in anytime, play it, have some fun, and then and yeah, sorry about the hat. I kind of lost the hat, or I don't know, misplaced it. But yes, I'm not wearing the Mario hat, but because I don't know why. Sorry about that, but it's just my memories randomly. I could be randomly talking about just random things about this, and it's a great game, and it's a great childhood memory playing this all the time, and having some times where my sister, I remember the scissors level in World 4 with the big mouth. In World 4, and with World 4, my sister would have to literally go in there and help me try to get the. I remember like when I originally was like there was scissors and you had to go jump, 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 jump. She I was made her back then tell me, hey, help me to jump. But now I just go like this with the controller, go float over the whole thing. I'm like, I'm done. And that was also the thing. It's just like now you can just float it because me and my wife, I would play with my wife, and she's like, "You're a cheater," because all the time is like, I'll get the cape and I'll float all the way through the whole damn level, and she'd be like, "You're like cheating." I'm just like, "It's not. I'm cheating. It's just if I know how to do the pattern, I can float right through it. If you know what you're doing right." But oh man, so many memories of this and just playing it, and then I found some really serious things. I didn't notice this until I actually I watched a review on somebody where they say that Mario punches Yoshi in the head to let his tongue hang out. I'm just like, oh my god! It's just like there's so much stuff. It's like as you're a kid, you don't realize what you're doing. Maybe they do, but I didn't realize it until way later. Because I love the game so much, I didn't care about like this. I thought he was, just moving. I didn't know what he was doing, but now I know what he's doing, and yeah, this is such a perfect game. Like say that this was the end of the Mario games. This would be a perfect ending to a trilogy because it was so good. But they decided to make more, and the next one is kind of a one that I kind of passed off. I kind of from 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of stopped, and I didn't go on until later, until I got Super Mario 3D Land, and then I started coming back. So, but anyway, yeah. So the next one are going to be in places that I didn't do, but I kind of skipped it. But now I'm gonna tell you my experiences playing that the best I can. But yeah, yeah. So I know the story just wasn't. It's not as like skippy, and I keep skipping a lot of it. But it's just mostly the memories of playing this. Like I said, people have already played all this stuff. I'm just talking to it, so I'm thankful. Thank you that everybody are watching the reviews, and yeah. So I'm thank you for watching them, and I will keep trading on the best I can with them. But yeah, after this, the kind of the Mario games, I kind of drifted off. So I'm gonna do the best I can to tell you my memory or tell you what I think of it the best I can. But like I said, I fucking love this game the best. This is the best one ever. This is the best one. I don't give a shit. People say Super Mario 64 is the best. Super Mario 3 is the best. This is my favorite one of all time because I really, really, really love it. So, thank you for watching.